He agreed. Certified agreed. Got the motherfucking catalog of work to prove it. So, you don't have to agree with his personal life. That ain't got nothing to do with his job. His personal life don't got nothing to do with his job. His job is to announce what he knows to his brethren as best he can with the knowledge that he has for his position. That's it. Whatever he do personally, that don't have nothing to do with his job. As long as he did the job he was intended to do. He got to pay for his own personal transgressions on his own personal time, but his obligation to the people still got to be met. So that's for the ones that don't like him for whatever their personal reasons is. Your personal reasons is personal to you. He doing his job. No matter what you say, he doing his job. Everybody don't do their job how you think. Catalog of work to prove it. So, you don't have to agree with his personal life. That ain't got nothing to do with his job. His personal life don't got nothing to do with his job. His job is to announce what he knows to his brethren as best he can with the knowledge that he has for his position. That's it. Whatever he do personally, that don't have nothing to do with his job. As long as he did the job he was intended to do. He got to pay for his own personal transgressions on his own personal time, but his obligation to the people still got to be met. So that's for the ones that don't like him for whatever their personal reasons is. Your personal reasons is personal to you. He doing his job. No matter what you say, he doing his job. Everybody don't do their job how you think. Everybody not supposed to do shit the same way, else you get the same result every time, and you won't have different angles of attack coming at this enemy from varying different angles. You can't uplift nobody like that. They'll put a cap on that shit. So everybody come to different levels of understanding and knowledge, and they pass it on as best they can until the next person can take it to the next level. Until we get to the top. I'm at the top of the pyramid. I know the whole story. They fake, we ain't. They came, we was here. They told us we was on ships, but we was already here. Because our ancestors said they ain't seen no ships. It's already in the record. Written record from the era. They gonna tell y'all that y'all came on ships, but we don't see no ships with these motherfuckers. Because they came on horseback across Greenland and Iceland during the motherfucking wintertime. Telling y'all came on some ships. That shit don't work on us. We see through all the bullshit. Right? The motherfuckers that came on boats went south. South America, Central America, Florida. So when they got to Florida, every tribe sent somebody to the Seminole Nation to fight in the war. That's why that motherfucker lasts so long. Study the Seminole Wars. Every tribe sent a motherfucker. Every tribe. They all became Seminoles by default because when they sent the fight under the commander of the Seminole, he had initiated them. It's what they call the Seminole Rights. In Kenya, they call it the Mau Mau Rights. To swear an oath to slaughter the enemy at every turn. Blood in, blood out, motherfucker. Bleed for the clan bleed for you. They take one of us, they gotta take us all, or they ain't getting nobody. Right? Every one of us, ours, they strike down. We supposed to strike down 10 of theirs, but we ain't striking back. We done came pusillanimous, complacent, content, comfortable, accepting of an adverse condition on our own shit. Get uncomfortable. I refuse to get comfortable till the shit is over. So I stayed in the cave. Gave up the amenities just to motherfucker get y'all the motherfucking message. I ain't had to do this shit. I did this shit because I was asked to do it by people I care about. And the best labor of love is to labor for the ones you love. That's it. The best labor of love is to labor for the ones you love. There was a problem that needed fixing. I had the motherfucking knowledge base in order to address the issue. So the ones I love said, hey, fix the problem. I said, fuck them niggas, don't want the problem fixed. And here I am 3 years later, still talking till I'm blue in the face, and niggas still won't do their part to fix the problem. They want to watch me do my part and talk about how deep that shit is. Oh, dog heavy. He be dropping that science, but won't spread that shit. They won't share the video. They'll watch that motherfucker 1,000 times by themselves, but they won't spread. They won't push that share button. If I seen a motherfucker when I was dead spitting this kind of shit, every time that motherfucker come, I'd go through my whole friends list talking about share, 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 share. Then I'd post it on my page and in all my groups. But y'all don't have that type of motherfucking ambition for liberation. Y'all want everybody to hand y'all shit on a motherfucking platter. I already did that. The easiest way to motherfucking do it is to follow your shit. The de jure, the lawful people of the land, assert their right to it and reject the motherfucking artificial corporation that masquerades as your government. That's it. It's that simple. That's the greatest voodoo of all. It's called the truth. Stand in the position of right. Tell the truth. You become the unconquerable right hand of God at that point. Stand in the position of right and tell the truth, and you become the unconquerable right hand of God. That's how you do it. You don't got to care. They don't have to understand it. They don't got to like it. They don't got to agree with it. They can outright attack you. They can blatantly dispute it. But they're going to all find them confessing that he is telling the truth when they start being honest with themselves. When they start telling themselves the truth and get over the motherfucking white man lies. But you got to remember, the white man ain't even white. That nigga darker than me. And the people that he telling you white is just a cat's paw, a fall guy, a Colt Seavers, a crash dummy. They supposed to take the heat so he can escape out the back door while you burning the house down. But y'all can't see that part. So they told me, get the message out across the land. The message is out across the land because motherfuckers all over the land be watching my videos because I see them and see where they from. I know who they is. Some of them is motherfucking high-ranking motherfuckers that's not doing their part. But when the flip comes, you're going to be talking, oh, man, I ain't see that. You a goddamn lie. You seen it. You coward and bitched up, and now you don't want to take your motherfucking medicine. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. It's as simple as that. Just like I had a responsibility and obligation to learn the most shit I can learn in the least amount of time in order to motherfucking conquer an intellectual enemy, didn't nobody give me no breaks, no favors, and I had to get it on my own. One of them things you got to do as a man, you got to walk down that road with no lights on, don't know what's down that motherfucker, in the dark, on your motherfucking own lonely. No fear, no compromise, just bumping straight. Every time you hit a wall, just continue to bump fucking straight. You're supposed to have adversity because adversity motherfucking makes champions. Without resistance, there is no progress. The obstacle is the way. Chase the motherfucking hard path and it'll make the path easy. Run from the hard path and the path becomes difficult. It's the vicissitudes. When you accept your destiny come to you. When you run from your destiny whoop your motherfucking ass. That's it. So some of us woke, some of us diet woke. Some of us fake woke. Some of us is good mimics of being woke. But at the end of the day, you're going to be woke the fuck up. Because Big Mama going to take this motherfucking shit and let nature take its course from here. I'm just the messenger. You don't got to like me. You don't got to agree with me. We don't have to motherfucking walk hand in hand singing Kumbaya, none of that shit. But what you is going to do is eventually find out I've been telling the truth the whole time. Whether you liked it or you didn't like it. You're going to have to learn to love this shit. Because that's what it's rooted in. And I ain't no lovey-dovey motherfucking love and light motherfucker. I walk the dark side. I just carry the light with me. You know, like The police had a flashlight. That shit. But I don't got no flashlight. I got an inner light. And even though I walk through the underbellies of society, my light ain't never dimmed. Right? In the belly of the beast, I lit the way out. Straight through the devil's anus. Guardians of the motherfucking galaxy. All you motherfuckers got to do is stop being cowards and you can save yourself. Noble Drew Ali said, if I could teach you to think, you could save yourself. Then I mean he wouldn't have to do nothing. If he can get you to think, he won't have to do nothing. You'll take action in your own hands according to your own level. Yeah, all that old go along and get along shit, that's not me. I do not promote it, endorse it, and nor do I motherfucking agree with it. So, you ain't gonna get no go along and get along kumbaya song from me. But what you will get is a battle cry, a war song, a military cadence, a call to motherfucking arms. I'm with all that shit. I don't believe in motherfucking agreeing just to be agreeing. Fuck that shit. A motherfucker wrong, you telling me wrong. Stand on that shit. Right is right, wrong is wrong. That's it. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Sometimes motherfucker can do wrong trying to do right, but it don't mean he wasn't trying to do right, but he just couldn't get it done. That ain't his fault, because sometimes life puts you in them positions. Sometimes in order to do the right thing, you got to push a motherfucker snot back black, turn the spit red, give him some GD shades, black both his motherfucking eyes. That's part of life. Sometimes you got to fist fight, but motherfuckers don't have to die. You know, y'all motherfuckers got this shit twisted. With a death nail in a coffin. Put an end to the bullshit. Stand up. Get out the grave. Stop being a zombie. The Walking Dead. Blind, deaf, and dumb. Can't see yourself, don't know yourself, don't want to be yourself. Always trying to be another motherfucker in order to please the other motherfucker. And that's the name of the game. Right? We got these sisters on here trying to tell y'all. We got these brothers on here trying to tell y'all. Y'all want to ask the dumbest shit. What you gonna do about your bills? The best thing to do about your motherfucking bills is overthrow the system so you won't have none. Or if you do have a bill, that motherfucker paid than a motherfucker. You ain't supposed to pay for half the shit you pay for. They charging you for free shit. They charging you for free shit. And you happily pay for the free shit that you ain't even supposed to. They're going to charge you niggas ass for air next. You have to put your air in your mama name. Because your credit bad, because you can't be a good slave. No matter how hard you try to, you keep fucking up your credit score. Trying to fit in, but you can't keep this motherfucking credit score up. For some reason, you just always can't motherfucking function as a slave. You won't out. You kicking and screaming on the inside of the self while you walking around smiling in folks' face like you ain't going through an internal conflict, a warring soul on the inside. You know, motherfuckers don't want to face that dark side. The hard shit. The hard shit is where diamonds is formed, motherfucker. The soft shit is where shit turn into mud. The hard shit is where the diamonds is formed. Where the heat is at and the pressure. Right? That's where you form your motherfucking best self. By facing your motherfucking adversities head on. Take the hit. Early, you won't have to take it later on. Y'all don't understand that shit, y'all. Y'all gotta wait till the shit get to the... Y'all just like me. Got to learn the hard way every motherfucking time. That's why I got to keep repeating this same motherfucking tune over and over and over like a broken record. Because we just don't want no motherfucker to tell us shit, especially the truth. Ain't that they don't want to tell you the truth. This is what the problem is at the source. Here I come, Johnny come lately. The one they said couldn't figure the problem out, giving y'all the answer to the test. Motherfuckers don't get mad because I'm giving the answer to the test. They mad because I'm the one that's giving the answer. They didn't mind the answer to the test coming from somebody else as long as it didn't come from this motherfucker. Why that nigga got to be the one give me the test, give me the answers to the test? Maybe because I'm the only one paying the fucking attention. Turn adversity into accomplishment. Right? Turn black eyes into makeup, motherfucker. I'll fall down and get back up. 10 times stronger than I was before I fell the last time. But y'all don't get that shit. Y'all think this shit was just easy. Or he just picked up 2 books and now he a master. No, that shit don't work like that. You have to exchange. You have to challenge information within yourself. You got to challenge yourself in face of the world. You got to challenge the world and face yourself. You got to look at the motherfucking problem from angles motherfuckers didn't even know existed in order to find a solution. You got to pick that shit up. Look at it. Turn it around. Look at the bottom. Look at the top. Inspect it thoroughly. Look on the inside. What is it made of? Who made it? How did they come up with the idea? What was they doing? What would make a motherfucker think of some dumbass shit like this? Oh, that would make it think of dumbass shit like this is to keep more motherfuckers dumb. Then once you get done doing all of your analysis, the answers are so obvious you can't miss it. They look like us, but they ain't us. Everywhere we go, they there. But everywhere we go, pink people not. Think about that shit. Every time we try to come up, they pull us back down and they look just like us. Right? So they put some motherfuckers in a position of power to take the motherfucking weight while they motherfucking do the dirt. Boots on the ground. And every time we tried to get free, they look like us. They made sure we remain slaves. You know? Motherfuckers love to, oh, I love you, brother. This, then don't love me. Love yourself. Because if you love yourself like I love me, you gonna get these devils off your back. That's a fact. If it comes to you, if you have to love me in order to stay a slave, I don't want you loving on me. Because I'm not one for it. Don't support it, don't condone it, don't want to participate in it. Don't want to be the whip holder nor the whippy. Don't want to sit on the horse and watch it. Don't want to stand behind the tree and listen to it. Don't want no parts of it. So as long as you want to stay a slave, you don't want no parts of me. Because I'm going to call you on being a servant and a slave. I'm going to call you on that shit. I'm going to tell you you're a comfortable ass slave. Then you're going to be mad at me. Then you're going to say I'm making shit up. I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. But you can't never take this information and unplug it because it's in the public domain. I ain't hear this shit. Ain't hear none of the shit I've been saying. I've been saying the same shit for 3 years. You know? So, well, I just wanted to come back and greet my Facebook family and tell y'all what the solution to the problem is. Whether y'all want the solution or not, I'm going to give it to you. It's up to you to hold your own self accountable for taking your own destiny into your own hands, regardless of what the plans of the man may have been. We the elders now, so we gonna lay this shit down so that our children don't have to fight the same fucking fight. That shit shouldn't be here. This shit should be over with. By the time our children become the elders, they shouldn't have to fight this bullshit we fighting. If we do our part. I'm gonna do the fuck out my part. I ain't backing down till the shit is done. Free Larry Hoover is the battle cry. The public notice is the writ of habeas corpus. You got a sovereign right as a member of the tribes of the land. Whether you know your tribe or not, you still got a sovereign right when you realize that you from the land. You gonna know because the land gonna tell you where you from. It talk to you the same way you talk to your mama. It's just whether you paying attention or not that makes the difference. And that's all I got to say about that. So, for those who understood what I said, whether you agree with it or not, you should share the video. it would be a good idea in the interest of the collective for us to understand that we can take our destiny into our own hands, and that's all I'm telling them. How to overthrow the motherfucking beast that's on our back using our system that was here before their system, that never stopped functioning during their system. And we never stopped talking about getting rid of this system that was holding us in servitude and in bondage by false pretense under admiralty law, using uniform commercial code as motherfucking indemnity rights to put a motherfucker into bondage servitude to pay a debt that you never even owed. You never even owed that debt. So you can take your motherfucking eraser and you can erase that motherfucking trillion, 2 trillion, 20 trillion, however many $1 trillion debt that is. You can erase that shit. That has nothing to do with us. We have no affiliation with the central banks. 13 tribes of motherfucking Zion. They have nothing to do with us. They masquerading as motherfucking bankers of the land when they not. Big Mama the bankers of the land. Always being over here. I don't know who these motherfuckers is. So Big Mama put her satchel up until we get these motherfuckers off our land. That means can't nobody get paid until Big Mama land clear of the motherfucking invaders. Yep. T, I'm on Telegram. You don't have to read the whole habeas corpus. You could just announce. I put a post up to show you how to do it, Christina.
Oh yeah.
Because it gives the people, other people, to go investigate.
Yeah.
Like when people ask me about studying the Vadum, I say, look, the best online tutor for the culture that carry the swag and the energy of Big Mama teaching her babies is Louisa Taish. Right? She is the real fucking deal.
I gotta check out.
Matter of fact, when I was trying to get this Haitian conjure closed out, I was able to use a reference from her on about Haiti and the Lush energy that was rolled over the island. Because once she explained it, now I know what need to be done to correct the problem. Right? So in come barbecue. Remember, we come in teams. Son of Dessalines, Rashad Jamal, Toussaint Return, right? Arisha Stone, the bookman. The crazy part about it is verifying these people. Arisha Stone in his youth got tattooed up with all of these verses and stuff all over his body, right?